Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can go ahead and post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the new week is serving all of you well. Okay, first of all, Tina. Tina, let me know if you're here, Tina. Tina, let me know if you're here and please post your questions. খুঁজতে হবে এখন ওটা আমাদের থাকলে থাকতে পারে। লাইটটা বন্ধ করে দিয়ে গোপাল ঘুমাচ্ছে। Let's start with Zazu.
কিরকম বিহার চাইলে লোক ব্র্যান্ডেডটা তো তুমি প্রতিদিন বার করো, তুমি আমাকে শপথ বলতে পারো, আমি বিকাল বেলায় গেলাম
Who
বাজারে
is in your energy and why? Let's see.
তুমি জীবনের এইরকম
Why people will not be in your energy? Beautiful energy you have. Let's see.
এখন আমি একটা পেন কিলার খাবো, আপনি একদম একটা ব্র্যান্ডেড না খাইলে হবে?
Wow.
ডিউটির মতন কাজ করে, ওই যে আমি এখন শুতে আসলাম, ওই যে মশারি সোনা দেওয়া হয়ে গেল।
The best energy I see here that I see a lot of grounding energy coming towards you. Okay, rewriting. Okay, because you have felt like some things have challenged, okay, your security in your life. Like, let's say that it could be the job situation, it could be financial situation, it could be anything. Okay, whatever have made you feeling a little challenged, okay, in life. I see here that there are energies, okay, and it's like energy is building, it's like surrounding you. It is not just from a particular person, but it could be like spirit is being created, or the spirit element is working on you or working on your energy, so that you will find the stability within yourself. Okay, you will find the good vibe within yourself. You will find how you can keep yourself strong and stable. That is a very beautiful energy I see here that it is building. It is not from one card only, it is the overall basic read which I have made. I do see here that B's energy is there, okay, and it is starting with some disappointment, okay, and there is this disappointment that he maybe not been able to connect with you. He was not been able to be with you. He was not been able to make a plan work out. Okay, like some plan may have happened. Okay, I am having a little bit deja vu. I don't. It was you, right? That who told me that you got a phone call or something like that. I don't remember properly, but I see here that he made a particular plan to connect with you. He made a particular plan to be with you, or he made a particular plan so that he can be in your energy. Okay, but he was not being able to. Okay, somehow I see here that he started having the feeling that you have somebody else in your life, and that feeling and that fear is so strong here. Okay, his spirit seems really dipping, and it could be a little residue energy, because as we have not done your energy check. Okay. Okay, yeah, some plan did not work out. Okay. Some plan did not work out for him. Yeah, and to be honest, like there is a huge fear. Okay, whatever, like if you have not been there, okay, there is a possibility that he made a plan to visit you or be around you. Okay, I'm just improvising. I'm just getting that. Okay, and help taking help from the information you have given me. He is feeling that you may be staying with somebody else. Okay, you may be connecting with somebody else. You may be being with somebody else, or you may be spending time with somebody else. Okay, and I see here that fear is very huge here. That fear is very very huge, and he's just not being able to find that stability within himself that he can try again. Okay, because I do see here that there are very strong intentions and hope that he can go ahead and try again to be with you, connect with you, be in your energy. Okay, but somehow something is not working out for him, or like he tried to make a plan, and now he's thinking that you could be talking to a third party, you could be connecting with a third party, you could be just getting close to a third party, and that's why you have not visited, or that's why his or plan is not working. Something is giving him that energy, and it's more like for the last 3 days he's in that energy. So let's say Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Today is the third day when he is staying in that energy right now. There is a sense of groundingness, okay, like he really need to ground his energy, or he is really lacking that grounding energy. He need that grounding energy. When he can work with himself, he can like put some effort here, and then he will be able to find his strength again. I do see here that there is S's energy also, and he is like very dreamy. Okay, he is coming out with all the major arcana, and he's thinking about you in a more loving way. Okay, very loving, very like romantic way, like somebody who really want to have a love, really want to have a romantic relationship, want to have a committed relationship, and hoping that he will be able to create that with you in no time. And I see here that he is looking forward to it. He is having a thinking that I am done waiting. Okay, I don't want to wait anymore. I want to go ahead and start working on this connection so that we can start getting close to each other. I see here that he has that strong motivation in himself that he want to do it. He is hoping that he want to end. Okay, like this he have been doing a lot of back and forth, and the past 2 days, like past weekend, I don't know if you both have met with each other or not. Okay, but I do see here that he had very strong intentions to show up to you, and he kept doing some back and forth. If he was being able to like see you, that's fine. If he was not being able to see you, I see here that he was okay, like he had a strong intention, and he's just keep going through his mind, and like can't find, okay, can't find can't find the way, okay, can't find the best way to show up. Okay, it's like both of the men may have went through the same pattern of not being able to show up to you. And I see here that there is some sadness in him for that. Anyways, but I see here that he is deciding that anytime, okay, anytime, anytime at this point and anytime at this weekend, I see here that he is gonna go ahead and show up to you. He's gonna go ahead and come up to you. He's gonna go ahead and talk to you, and he will be able to like just show up so that you guys can go for a like ride, a long drive, or a very good date. I see here that he's hoping to plan. Okay, I do see here that he is looking forward to ask you on a date. Okay, like he is continuing that energy. I don't know how he will be able to find out that what you like or dislike, but I see here that he's planning to ask you some questions. Okay, ask you some questions that what you are doing. Okay, what you like to do, or he's taking curiosity just to know like what is happening in your life, like overall, like there is a plan to plan a date. Okay, and he's hoping that he will be able to get any information he can have from you. And I see here that he has strong he has strong thoughts of that. um Hoping, okay, he's saying that I'm very fearful of doing something, or I'm fearful of investing my energy into something which will not give me the fruits of my labor, which will not give me the fruits of of like what I am desiring right now. I am just very fearful of that. Okay, he really don't want to mess things up, and he's saying like how we I move forward in this relationship from now on will be determining, okay, will be determining that how this relationship will go. So I just want to do my best. I see here that there could be, okay, there could be some clarification coming towards you. This is not a romantic situation. This could be a different type of clarification. It could be from a past colleague, it could be from a like past person, it could be like just somebody coming in your energy and trying to give you a clarification, trying to like make sense. Okay, like something they have done which was negative, something they have done which was wrong, something they have done which was not good for you. Okay, and somehow like there is this energy where they are like they are just wanting to go ahead and give some clarifications towards you and talk to you and just let you know that they are sorry for whatever complications you both may have experienced with each other. They want to end that confusion, and they want to have something better with you. I do see here that a conversation like that could be coming towards you. I see here that you also could be getting a good news about the finances, okay, or your job. Okay, I see here that you could be getting a very good news that, um, very good news. Okay, very good news. No, it's a male. Okay, any male. male could be coming towards you. It does not need to be it does not need to be a boss, but this could be a past person, anybody you have worked with, okay, anybody you had any misunderstanding with. They could be trying to come towards you. Like, I got a mail card, okay, I'm not sure that if this is going to be S or not. I'm not getting a direct message for that. It could be a mail, but hopefully, okay, you never know. Okay, the tarot energy is generalized, so maybe it may happen, but I did not got that indication that she would be the particular one. I got more like a male you may have worked with, and they could be trying to have a conversation with you, just to clear things up, just to have more clarity, just to have a more like a friendly kind of environment with you. And oh, sorry, what I was saying already, I see here that there is a very good energy of finances could be coming towards you. Your finances are growing, and I see here that with you, with that, you will be also growing. Okay, I see here that you could be checking out how to do the work. Okay, like this is your future self, which I see like the Empress card. Okay, like see at the Strength card, like the Strength card. The woman is standing, okay, and she's standing in her grace, and she's standing in her power, and she's like so powerful, okay, and she's doing her best, okay, she's doing her best, and she's like just having the best energies to herself, okay. So I see here that you could be getting that right now, like you're going to be standing up in your power, okay, you're going to be standing up to do whatever is needed for you to do, okay, and you will be like just channeling that energy where like what is for you, and you will claim it, you will take it, okay. So whatever security issues, okay, because money in the this world, okay, is a form of security, okay, and especially for women, like we need more security, okay. So that is there, but I feel here that you are regaining your security and you are regaining your strength. You can take it as a message from your higher self that you're standing your ground, you're doing the things which is needed, and you will be able to put yourself in position where you are strong, you're powerful, you're working. I see you being wise, because to do any work in this world you need to be wise, okay. And I see here that wisdom is very strong here, and there is also energy that you will be able to just regain all that you may be missing in your life right now. And I do see that stability coming towards you. Not a lot of past people here today in your energy. I feel like you have done some conscious work, okay, to figure out that like you are not very like there are not a lot of people draining you today. Very positive, clean energy, only the people who love you, and some some positive people also like are trying to just make things better, okay. But yeah, I see here that your energy is good, and you could be receiving some stability in your life in terms of money and finances and through your job. Wow, how do you know that Shivani is like the name and Kumar is like the surname? I'm amazed. ओके शिवानी, आपके लिए मैंने प्राइजेस टाइप टाइप कर दिए हैं, तो आपको जिस हिसाब से लेना है वो आप ऐड कर सकते हो, या फिर अगर आपको बाद के लिए सेव करना है, यू कैन ऑल्सो सेव 60 रुपीज़, ओके, फॉर लेटर। कि अगर कभी आपको बाद में पूछना है तो आप रेस्ट ऑफ द अमाउंट डोनेट कर सकते हो, ओके। यू हैव टू कीप दैट इन माइंड कि आपने सेव किया है, मुझे डेट वेट बताना पड़ेगा। But if you want two questions, you can add 80 rupees. If you don't want that, you can save 60 rupees and later add whatever is remaining and take the reading. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see here that B is gonna find out that you are not dealing with somebody specific. How he is gonna find that? I have no idea. How you are reaching that conclusion, sir? I want to know. I'm sorry, but I felt so curious, okay, because in the last spread he was like shaking and like, he's just losing his shit, okay, and somehow like not feeling so happy about anything, and he just don't know how to keep himself strong. And in this spread, I see here that in next 5 days, though, okay, I will not say that it's tomorrow or it's happening tonight, okay, but I do see here that in next 5 days, maybe he's gonna stalk you more. If there are any common people, he could be asking some questions. I don't know how, but I see here that he will be able to coming to conclusion. My guess, he may be seeing you, okay, with your parents, okay, next week. It is giving 5 days, but if we just stretch the time frame a little bit, it could be him by the next weekend. He may be able to understand that you are there, and it could be just a discrepancy, okay. But I see here that there is a possibility that he may be trying to find out. If that is not a possibility, he may be having direct communication. Okay, like to be honest, there are two ways only. Okay, he can stalk you, or he can go ahead and see you. He can go ahead and meet you at your parents' home. Okay, which I see here that could be also possible because today is 23. Okay, today is 23, and I feel here that anytime by the end of this month, okay, like there is a possibility that within next 5 days he may just decide to like end this like thing, end this whole, yeah, like asking questions, okay, like why I should be the one who is asking question, okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and put some effort onto this, okay. Let's go ahead and like start taking the actions which is needed. Okay, so I see here that he could be doing that. He could be trying to like come towards you and have a direct communication with you about that, if you are okay with something, okay, if you are okay to have a relationship with him, if you want to explore some things with him. I see here that like he could be just doing that, okay. And I see here that you could be getting a lot of indications about him too. Intuitively you're going to get to know that he's around you, he's going to talk to you, he's going to communicate with you. Your intuition is perfect, okay. Anyways, I see here that could be happening. And next 2 days, like there is a possibility next 2 days, by Tuesday or Wednesday or by Friday, I see here that S is going to ask you for a date, okay. And you may be getting that too. Like one of the most strongest things I see in your energy is your intuition, okay. Your intuition is so strong right now that you will be able to get to know about like everything which is happening around you. You may be getting to know about like what's going on around you. You will know everything, okay. And I see here that you will know that S is gonna come towards you. S is gonna spend some time with you. S is gonna be close to you, and S want to be more close to you. And I see here that could be something may happen very soon. Like let's say that like as I have given you the time frames, will the date be happening this weekend? There is a possibility that the date could be happening by Sunday, okay. So you may go on a date. Obviously there is always a choice, but the possibility, okay, there's a possibility that you could be going on this date with him if you can like figure out like if the time is great, if everything is great. I see here that you will be able to go on a date with him, and it's going to be a very sweet romantic experience for you. In regard of you, you were very emotionally, mentally, like in every way you were aligned with the work which was being done here. You were very aligned. That is something they have already known, and over the next 8 days they're going to know more, okay. Like there is everything is a process in life, right? And I see here that they're going to be able to get to know about this as things are moving forward. Like they will know that you have done your best, you have tried to do your best, you have worked. Like there is a person who has discipline, okay. Because a lot of times sometimes people just appreciate intensity and nobody want to appreciate the consistency. So that consistency is something really great, like compounding. The world and the whole financial situations is standing on compounding. And I see here that you have done such great work in compounding way. Like you have done some work, next day you have refined it, next day you have added more work onto it. Like it is so great. Okay, like your work and the procedure you have done, this work is great. And they're going to understand your consistency, they're going to understand how much effort you're going to put. Okay, is it really or is, I feel like it could be it could be both. Okay, like I feel like as they are revisiting this, like I feel they do a lot of like meetings together. Okay, or they could be doing this together. Okay, there is a possibility that they're going to do this together. Riri definitely has the energy where she's gonna take the charge onto this, but I see here that she's gonna be the one who is directing this more. And what they're gonna more find out that a lot of things like N has started to, and like this is the comparison they're gonna get. Okay, because a lot of things he have sold them. Okay, it is not even valid. Okay, a lot of things are not valid, a lot of things are not even good enough. Okay, like he has created what we call that, he has created illusion. Okay, illusions of work, or illusions that he is working a lot, he's working great, or he's the great one here and he should be the one who is appreciated for work. But there will be inconsistencies in his work where he may have just done some shitty work and it was not good enough, it was standing because like there is other things added, maybe your work, maybe other co-workers supported him, or he have like taken help from them, and it is all gone like unnoticed because of his haha hoo hoo and him trying to get a lot of attention for whatever is done. Okay, but I see here that they're gonna have this acceptance. Okay, that he have been really flimsy in his approach to the whole thing, and he was just not being good enough. Okay, like he was not being good enough in delivering what he should be delivering. Yeah, it is. It is confusing. I feel like how should you handle this person? Like, as I'm assuming, I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember her to be honest. Who is Emmy? But as I made the reading, made the spread, I think like Spirit is telling me she is like one of those three people who are negatively connected with you. Okay, draining you of your energy. If she is one of them, start start by just not connecting with them. Choose. Okay, choose. Choices are important, and you have made a choice already by deleting her and not communicating with her, not talking to her, not initiating any communication with her. Lovely, that is all you need. Okay, just keep going. Do not let them drag you back into this. Right now your current energy is not showing any like any leftover crumbs. Okay, leftover crumbs or anything from her. Okay, your energy looks clean from her. Let's just like treat her as in bacteria, and your energy is completely clean. Okay, completely clean. It does not have complication, it does not have anything, okay, any residue from her. And right now what is very important that you should just stay in that energy. Okay, stay in that energy and build your life. Like when I always say this, that when immunity is strong, no virus can affect us. So just build yourself strongly. Do not think about it that she's talking to me, she's communicating with me, she's doing this, she's doing that. Doesn't matter. Okay, you do not need to think about her. You do not work for her, she does not work for you. You do not owe her money, you do not not owe her anything, you do not owe her explanation. Okay, strong boundaries with yourself energetically, that doesn't matter whatever you do, I will not give you energy. And if that means that I need to go ahead and create some boundaries with you, I will. Okay, I really do not care about that if you are feeling good about it or not. The most important thing here is how I am feeling. I have that strong boundary and you'll be good. Okay, so what you should handle her, like the way you have handled her already, just go ahead and handle her the same way. You can ignore her, you can block her, like do like apply it on your energy, because spirit says that don't no communication is best communication. So do it as ever, however you want to do it, and you'll be fine. Oh yeah. Okay. And I do see here that he may have readied himself a little bit. Okay, he was ready. He was ready to, show up. He was ready to take some efforts. He was ready to do something here for you. Okay, anything he can do. Like I see here that he was very prepared. Like how a King of Pentacles would work, or get himself ready to meet somebody. Okay, somebody who has a bouquet of flowers, or somebody who has a wine bottle, somebody who could be having some sweets, or some form of, something happened here, and he is so disheartened that he tried. Okay, he tried to connect with you, he tried to be with you, he tried to, show up to you, he tried to, just be around you. Okay, but he was not being able to be around you. I see here that what he was thinking, he was feeling left out alone. When, let's say that you are looking forward to have a party, okay, or looking forward to go to a party, but when you reach to the venue, you got to know that the party got shifted, or that, like, the party is on a different date, and you have gotten yourself ready for a day which is not even, the party is on. Okay, so let's say that he got the date wrong, or like he got the venue wrong, and how you would feel. Okay, he felt like that, and he felt really bad that you are never going to be together. Okay, you are never going to be able to connect with each other. He's not going to be able to be with you. It's like losing his shit. Okay, and losing his shit about over this beautiful romantic connection, and he was not being able to find his stability after that, emotionally feeling very very drained. And then he said, yes, I see here that he was there. Okay, he could be also staying there by 7 p.m. Okay, like 7 p.m. could be a important time here. I'm not being able to get that he went there at 7 p.m. or he stayed there till 7 p.m. But 7 p.m. could be an important time here, and he was just, he was just around. Okay, he was so around, and he just could not get himself, distant from that whole situation. Did I do the questions, Zazu? Okay, yeah. No problem. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see. Oh, yes. Tina. Tina, dear. Post your question. Hello, Vaishali. Ah, congratulations. 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 बहुत खुशी है सुन के बेटा आपको अम, आपको और आपके पर्सन को बहुत-बहुत बधाई। आप लोगों का सब कुछ अच्छे से हो, आगे भी तो शादी भी होगी, so all the best to you guys for that, okay? And I hope you guys will have a very, very bright and beautiful future with each other. Okay, Tina, before I start your reading, do you want to have 4 questions or this is your only question and you want to have a detailed reading? Please let me know. Okay, that's great. Jay has been distant. Okay, I do see here that he is definitely having a hard time to express himself. Okay, like lack of expression, like when he want to express to you, when he want to communicate with you, when he want to talk to you, when he want to show up to you. Okay, but he don't know what would be the best communication or what would be the best communication from his side or what would be the good communication from his side. Okay, like how he can move forward the communication. It feels like he is having some hard time where he is questioning himself before talking. Okay, let's say that if I share this thing about myself, will Tina be understanding? Or if I share this thing about myself, will how will the conversation will go? To be honest, I would say that this is something not about you. Okay, this is something about this is something maybe about his own life, and let's say that he could be having some of his own emotional blockages, because everybody has their past, everybody has their energies, everybody is doing something in their life, and we all have our personal experiences. And it feels like it's due to some of his personal experiences, he is not being able to show up to you, or he is not being able to take the type of actions which is required here for both of you to come together. Okay, so that is a like a challenge I see here that he's feeling, and it feels like he just don't want to show up with his emotions. It's been hard. You have to give him some time. By next Monday he will start expressing again. It feels like some of the past patterns could be blocking him, like let's say that he has started to express himself, but the person he was talking to was not understanding, and he's going in that loop. If you give him some time, I see here that he will be able to come out of it very soon. He feel tempted to come towards you. This guy, C guy, he holds a lot of pure emotions, okay, like very good pure emotions, but he's sitting on those emotions, okay, not very expressive, okay, and that is a energy like I do get from this person. They see you as so good, okay, they see you as so beautiful, okay, they see you as somebody who's so cheerful, happy, like who has the best energy to themselves, okay, like you're not somebody, okay, you're not somebody who has any negativity to themselves, okay, like you, whenever you are talking you are great, whenever you are communicating you are great, whenever you are doing anything in your life you are great. And I see here that this person is very, okay, this person is very, how to say that, this person is very like affected by that, okay, like affected in a good way, okay, like charmed but in a good way towards you about that. And they're appreciating, okay, they're appreciating it that you are behaving in this like you have such a beautiful and cheerful energy to yourself. They feel tempted to connect with you, they feel tempted that they want to be with you, they feel tempted they want to be around you, okay, and they are hoping that they will be able to get to be close to you in the near future. There is a hope and like hope of intimacy in him for that. And there is also some energy where he may be like just holding a lot of pure emotions, okay. But one thing about, it's like the lake, okay, like there is a lake, okay, there is a beautiful lake, but the water from that beautiful lake is not spilling out, okay. That is his energy. He holds a lot of beautiful emotions, but he's not comfortable to start expressing them a lot, and that could be a challenge he may be facing. Oh yeah, yeah. Just save them. Just let me know whenever you want it. Okay. I'll also try to remember. But pardon me if I can't. Okay. But yes, yes, sure. You can save it anytime. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. This is not from Nick's side. Okay, I do not see that from Nick's side. Nick is actually somebody who's very, um, how to say that? Nick is actually somebody who is very like weak. Okay, and emotionally weak. And I do not see here that he has somebody in his life who is very strongly, trying to like hold on to him, or he's very strongly trying to be with him, or it's not that strong. It's not that deep. Okay, he does not have that kind of a deep relationship to himself. I'm sorry, it's just the details I'm getting, okay. I do not need to do not want to disrespect him though. um But I feel like, it is Didi. Okay, like the man who I am getting here is mature than Nick. Okay, let's just say not the most mature man in the world. Is it the sister? No, it is not SW. She is also not strong enough to send you a harm which is that strong. Okay, um like she's not strong enough. Okay, she could be crying, and she is a messy person. Okay, like somebody who get themselves into problems without even understanding like what's going on. Okay, so she's not this, she's absolutely not this. Okay, is this 80? Yes, she could be 80. Okay, and like she's very jealous. Okay, like she has this energy that she is gonna lose Didi only because you are there. Okay, like she's gonna lose Didi only because you are present. Okay, she is gonna lose Didi only because like you are not away from the energy. Okay, what you can do here right now, like what you should do here right now, that you are, I do not see a paid work. Okay, I do not see that she is paying. Okay, um yeah, I do remember. Okay, yeah, I'm remembering it right now. And it feels what you can do here right now, as we have identified the culprit. I don't feel here that you are like getting something paid work done. Okay, because if that is something, like if she's paying somebody to work on you, then I'll be concerned. Okay, and I do not see that right now. That is a good source of protection. That's good. The spirit is definitely not guiding her to do it. What you should do right now here, you can take help. Okay, take help from your spirit guides. Okay, because you are very vulnerable, which I understand. While working with your energy, you are vulnerable only as long as you are awake. You are not vulnerable at all. Okay, I don't see that anything will be happening with you when you are awake. Okay, so you are protected in that way. But when you are sleeping, you become a little vulnerable. A lot of like it happens. Okay, it comes with people and how they are in their spiritual life and stuff. I suggest you the same thing. Okay, I suggest you amethyst. Amethyst is everywhere. Okay, you can buy a amethyst, set it like you, if you are comfortable you can also keep it in the bed. Okay, if you are not comfortable you can keep it in the bedside. Okay, you do that. And what more you can do? Okay, you can burn some sage and you can ask for some protection. Okay, because a huge thing in the world is protection. Like say this prayer: spirits, guides, spirit guides, ancestors, God, as I sleep, please protect me from any and every harm. Okay, like people, like say it out loud. You need to hear it. Okay, your subconscious mind need to hear it. You say it in your mind and then it's all right. No, you need to say it with the words, because those words are like spells. Okay, spells does not need to be fancy, it need to be just said. Okay, like the energy need to be created and projected outward. So go ahead and project that energy and I think you will be fine. But if you still feel, okay, and this is a if, I'm going to add a if here, if you feel like you are still wake, like as you are awake right now and you're feeling the security issue, it's like I still feel that energy around me. Okay, like it's a feeling. You need to like ask yourself, do I feel it right now? If you feel it even right now when you are not sleeping, then I also want you to carry a red jasper. Okay, these are very like cheap stones. You can buy it anywhere, any store. Like a lot of people sell it after washing it in the moonstone salt water. Like they also do some work on it then sell it, that's fine. You can go ahead and buy a red jasper and carry it with yourself for some time, at least till new full moon, which is going to be on 3rd of March. Okay, if you feel the security issue because it is harming you, what I got from your message earlier, which you have described about your um described, okay, like overall described, it is like you are feeling insecure. Okay, you are feeling not secure, not insecure, not because you are not pretty, it's like you are not feeling the security which a human being should be holding in themselves. So while you are sleeping, subconsciously use amethyst for it. And if you are like if you can use some moon water, burn some sage, that's all great. Okay, but the most important thing is the prayer, spirit guides, ancestors, God, while I sleep, while I'm awake. Please come and protect me from every and any harm. That should be fine. That should do. And if you feel like, if you want to just, let go of some karma, you can just, light any candle and pray over yourself. You can take a salt bath, and you can sprinkle some cinnamon around your, house. Okay, that will help. That's all needed. It's like her evilness, her emotions are so strong. Okay, what like, make your dreams feel intense. The people who are projecting their energies towards you while you are having this dream, their emotions matter, and her emotions are like intense. Okay, so that is why your dream was very intense. Okay, like it's like a crash out. She was having a crash out, and she sent this evil energy towards you, but it's done. Okay, your subconscious processed it, and now it is gone. Okay, so that is there. Does she watch you? Maybe. I am not getting that information from the spread, but she's definitely aware of you, aware of the fact that she's not getting back with Didi because you are present in his life still. Okay. No, it is not random. Okay, it is there for some time, and she was not being able to just process. It was like became so it's like filling a cup, one drop every day. Okay, and when it became strong enough to attack you subconsciously, you got it. Okay, it's not random. It is not a one day energy. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna type this before I forget. Yeah, as I was saying, it is not random energy. Okay, it is there, but it is when it became strong, because you need to also understand you are also strong. Okay, like you having an intense energy like this, intense dream like this, it's not that she cannot do this. Okay, without power. Okay, and like, one of those days when you just feel done with everything, and you just scream and like cry because I'm not getting back with the guy I want to be with. It's a valid crash out kind of situation, and that day it just becomes so intense. That's all. But it's not like that. Yeah. Both of them are not going to trust, okay, too much. Didi may listen to you, okay? Didi may listen to you, and Didi may be trying to be more optimistic, okay? But he might not put a lot of thoughts, or he might not, like, push a lot, because, if you are planning to, what I'm getting understanding here, that you want to tell him who this is, okay? Who is sending you this bad energy. I feel here that he may be trying to be overly optimistic and trying to make things just all right. Okay, he may tell you that no, it is not something like that. It's fine. It's all right. Okay, so I see here that he could be trying to downplay this if you go ahead and tell him this. Okay, but would you trust? He maybe trust a little bit. Okay, he maybe trust a little bit. He may be like, talking to you about a little bit, and he may trust that you had taken some readings. But I feel here that he might not be so enthusiastic about the part where you will let him know that who this is. Okay, because he will try to, like, it's like, no, I think like she has moved on. I don't think like this is gonna be her. Okay, So he might not put a lot of effort into that. He may be positive while having this conversation with you, but his energy will, like, he's not giving a lot of importance to this. Okay, so he will try to downplay the readings which you have gotten. Like LP, if you go ahead and talk to him, I see here that he will ask it in the back of the mind that does she also ask about me? Does she also take readings on me? Is she also trying to do that? Okay, and he will, like, talk to you about it. He will listen to it as a form of a gossip, and he will listen to it as a, as, like, whatever is going on and stuff. Okay, like I see here that he will listen to it, but he might not be able to give you a lot of insight. Okay, he may also tell you that if something like that is happening, then it's fine, don't like stress out too much, you'll be all right. Okay, he will be also trying to make you feel better about this, but he can give you some advice. Okay, that you should, because he's gonna tell you that don't talk to Didi about this. Okay, like don't tell him because he might not understand. He's gonna tell you that, and he's going to tell you that, just don't stress too much about it, it's going to be all right. If you have gotten a dream, like, it his more focus is on the dream. Okay, what you saw in the dream, he's going to try to let you know that whatever you have gotten in the dream, it's fine now, it is done, just let it go. Okay, but he's going to be back in the minds like, does she also take readings about me, what's going on? He so strongly keep wishing that you do not see other people. Okay, like very strongly, like, it's like, I just don't want you to see other people, I just don't want you to be around other people, I just want you to be with me. Okay, and he could be watching your page a lot right now, he could be wanting to know, like, right now, that what's going on. And, like, if you are dating somebody else, if you're being with somebody else, if you are engaging with anybody else. Okay, I see here that he has those questions in his mind, but he's feeling like, good to even talk to you. Okay, he's still having that memory when you have picked up the phone, or when you had a conversation with him, you both were being able to come together, you both were being able to, like, be around with each other, and you both had a conversation. Okay, any conversation, you both had a conversation, and he's so happy about that. But then he is so high and low. Okay, he's so high and low, and he's like, I'm missing her. Okay, I'm missing the time I have spent with her, I'm missing the time which we both have explored with each other, I'm missing her altogether. Okay, and I do see here that he is making a plan in his head about it. He's making a plan that I need to go ahead and spend some time with her. Maybe I can go ahead and just meet her. When I'll be able to do that, I don't know, but I really want to. I see here that there is an intention in him to give you some form of commitment, because all the things he's feeling, the way he has communicated it, like, it is a form of enlightenment. Okay, whenever somebody experiences anything from the spirit side, it's a form of enlightenment that you are still connected so deeply with that person. And I see here that he know that, and I see here that he has intentions of giving you something stable from his side, and hoping that you guys can create some strong commitment together. She was drunk. Fuck off attitude. That is the only thing you need to know about her. Tell her to fuck off. Okay, tell her to energetically tell her, please stay away from me, leave me alone, leave my child alone, and pray that their gene will not be the dominant one in your child. That is what you need to know. Like, there is a card in the Seven of Wands, if you have seen the deck, like when I use it on the camera. um There is this energy, like, that where you are like putting distance, okay, putting distance from people, and you are like, stop communicating with people, okay. You're not talking to people, you are not like rejecting communication with people. There is a specific card for that, and that's how you should be. Protect your peace, protect your child, protect yourself at any cost from these people, because they are negative, and they will only be, okay, they will only be like, telling, they will only be dragging your energy, they will only be negatively impacting you, they will only be negatively impacting your wish fulfillments of life, like whatever you want to have in your life. They will be just only dragging them down. So like the only thing which you need to do here is just to have distance from them, because they are just not good enough to be in your energy, okay. Yeah, I see here that you should thank the spirit, okay, that you are not connecting with them anymore, because they are just not good enough to be around you. That's all. Which my star shows. What's up with her? She is one of those people who does not wish you growing, okay, and that's why they watch you. And it feels like, there are people who unnecessarily latch themselves, okay, with other people and their growth. Like it is such a miserable thing that like, why you would think that somebody else growing means that you are not the one who is growing, okay. And she is into a very secret competition with you, okay, where she is watching you and every aspect of your life. Do you have a man? Are you doing anything for your child? What kind of a mother you are being right now? Whatever is your identity, she has an energy where she is kind of trying to, okay, trying to match that. And it's like there is, like, she's very fragile minded, okay. Like there are sometimes she tried to be self-sufficient, and she tried to focus on herself, she tried to, like, talk to herself in a positive way that no, I'm doing good. But let's say that you post something and she just start being triggered that no, okay, I need to just watch her, and I just need to make sure that I'm not doing bad than her, or I'm not doing I'm not, like, I'm doing good, okay. I'm not not just, being down here. I just want to make that sure that I am good, okay, I'm good in my life. And I see here that a secret competition is making her chase you and chase your energy. She's just, she has issues, okay. I don't know like what have made her feel competitive towards you, but you guys could be having some similar qualities, or let's just say similar family members could also be triggering. But those, okay, those energies have definitely triggered her, okay, to just keep watching you and be in a secret competition with you. What do you need to know about her? Like, she is good actually, okay, she's not a bad person overall. But sometimes, okay, sometimes people and their projection of the energy is negative, okay. She's not a bad person, she's not a negative person, she's not a shitty person, okay. Like if whatever happened between both of you, okay. Oh, okay, you changed the question. Oh, okay. Oh, it was a change of question, okay. Okay, I think my chat did not pick it up. I'm sorry about that. It has been glitching so badly. Like, the chat is just not showing random messages, and it's not even, um, you know, it's not even like sex messages or whatever, but just random messages are not present. Anyways, let's see. What is the dynamic? I feel here that he stopped contacting. Okay, I feel here that they are just not talking, or they are not contacting, or they are um they're just not talking. The whole in the whole spread, DD is actually missing. Okay, so I think DD is actually missing from her energy circle too. Okay, she have recently, like as we are doing the readings. Okay, and let's connect the dots here a little bit. That as you we are seeing this, like that, she had a crash out. Okay, and she, just emotionally just sent all this energy towards you. Why did she do it? Because I feel like Didi ghosted her, or Didi stopped replying to her. She could be tried to communicate with her, sorry, tried to communicate with him, send him a message, or tried to just have some contact with him, and he did not reply, or he did not even talk. Or there could be a possibility that he ghosted her. I don't see her being blocked by him, but I see here that he is ghosting her completely and is not mentioning, or um not like, not even communicating. Okay, so he has stopped engaging his energies towards her, and that is the dynamic. Okay, and he is not present in her energy circle. I see here that he has decided to himself with her, and he is ghosting her. Okay, he has ghosted her and ghosted some communication that could have triggered her, and that's why she is like sending this evilness towards you. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Kayvon, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, definitely. I see here that you both will be able to get back together. You both may have a better conversation coming. फीलिंग अभी वो वेट कर रहे हैं राइट टाइम का, कब आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हो, और कनेक्ट टाइम पे वो आपके साथ होना चाहते हैं, आपके साथ अच्छे से, आपको अच्छे से ट्रीट करना चाहते हैं. आई सी हियर दैट दे विल बी ग्रेट. ओके, इमोशनली काफ़ी एंगेजिंग होंगे आप लोग और एंजॉय कर पाएंगे. বেশি দিছিল. The mother-in-laws. The mom is done with the conversation, and I feel like she was thinking about getting more from you. Okay, whatever like messages you have given, whatever communication you have given, whatever intentions you have shown, and I see here that like I see here that it is just like that. Okay, she was trying to get more from you. Okay, more information or more energy from you, as you have decided that you don't want to give that energy to her. Now she will say that I cannot do anything anymore. That is what she's thinking. Okay, it's like I tried from my side. I have tried to have a conversation with her. I tried to have a positive approach towards her, but she does not seem like opening up too much to me. And she will go ahead and let her son know that now it is time for you to try something here, because I don't think like I'll be able to do it. Okay, like I don't think like I'll be able to go ahead and make her do anything here. Like whatever I could do in regards of the conversation, I have done, and I don't think like it is going anywhere from my side, or I'm getting any information from her, or I'm making her any a week, or making her open up to the any new possibilities. So now you should go ahead and try. So she seems like her personality is a little weak, to be honest. Okay, like she's not strong in her personality to just have much conclusions here. Okay, did he make her call? Yes, possible. Yes, yes. What are his feelings right now? I see here that he is looking forward to, like, just start more, start more from his side, that how he can build more stability in this connection. I see here that he has intentions of doing that. He has intentions of growth in this relationship and hoping to give his best effort so that he can, like, grow this connection more. Has realizations have been kicking in. One realization I see here that which has kicked in into him, that he need to be a stronger person. Okay, like if he stay in the current energy, he's gonna keep losing you, or he's gonna keep losing this relationship. um and about, like, what happens by the end of June or start of July, I see here that he may be able to give some, like, better actions here, or put some better actions here, so that he will be able to, like, make this relationship grow, or he will be able to make this relationship stronger. He will be able to make this relationship in a way that where his efforts are stronger. Okay, so that is the significant detail I see here, that by end of June or start of July. Ah, okay. You need to have a little bit more patience here, okay, with whatever you are doing in life and whatever your plan is, okay. Whatever is your plan is to, like, make sure that everything is just gonna be fine. First of all, you need self love, okay, because you can't keep pushing yourself. Okay, you look very drained. Okay, you look like somebody, like, who need, like, more happiness to themselves. Okay, you need more happiness to keep yourself stable in life. Okay, so for that, I feel like, it is very important that you stay strong and keep loving yourself. When the good news will come towards you, I see by 6th of March. I see here that due to some bad influence by people around him, or some bad influence by people who are, like, negatively influencing him, I see here that there are definitely some, like, some back and forth he's doing and not being able to be in that position. Like, he is somebody who's always listening to the wrong people, and there are different perspectives, there are different ways of pursuing something, and then he is just confused that what he should do. Okay, anyways, but in this whole situation, this whole mess, one thing is staple, with that he is missing you. And when he will be able to start communicating with you and start working on it, I see here that 4 to 6 days from fourth day from now, so maybe by Thursday there could be a direct communication coming towards you. and after this, weekend, because nothing is sometimes it takes some time, so it may be taking also some time for both of you to come together in a way to just make things work out and keep moving forward. But it may be taking 4 to 6 days for both of you to work it into a situation that you both are together, you both are talking about things, and you both are communicating with each other to work things better. So I would say 4 to 6 days. It might not be happening with just only one conversation. Yes, it is inevitable. Okay, like you cannot really skip this. When something happens, energy is created, and something have happened, and then you just need to take the consequence. It's the universal law. And will there be financial problems? Yes, I see here that misinformation, because he. One thing about him and one thing around him, he jumps to very every new information. Somebody tell him something and he jumps onto it and he start doing that thing. That will definitely get himself into a complication. I see here that it he may be one karma. I see here that he may be also experiencing that spirit will be willing to save him. Okay, spirit will be willing to just protect him, but he need to be able to, okay, just listen to you. If he listen to you and try to change the energies in a certain way, it can save him. But if he is not going to take advice from you, he will be doomed. Okay, so yes, karma will be there. If you're asking for some time frame, it's too soon to give the time frame actually. But I'll say, by the beginning of Aries or mid of Aries season, sorry, by the mid of April, you will be able to start seeing some 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 discrepancies in his life about it. Yeah. Kibon, have you posted your question? Why the fuck I'm not seeing it? Whitney, if you're listening, do you see it? Oh, it is missing. No, Aubrey, not from you. I have your question. It is on Super Chat, but Kbon, whatever you have posted, it's not showing. But I एक बार और post करो. पोस्ट नहीं हो रहा है. आपका क्वेश्चन नहीं दिख रहा है बेटा. आप हो सके तो इंस्टाग्राम में पोस्ट करो या फिर पार्ट्स में पोस्ट करो. कीबॉन आपका क्वेश्चन नहीं दिख रहा है. I have no idea why. Mm. He is a good for marriage person, but he is not good enough to keep doing the actions, or he does not have the strength. Can you trust him in terms of loyalty? Actually, you can. Okay, but can you trust him to take the actions which is needed to make the marriage work completely? No. Okay, he is a weak. Okay, and he need a strong base. Okay, he needs a strong base to work on himself, or he needs to do a lot of effort to become that version of himself. Okay, and there is a need of balance between both of you, a very strong need of balance, that you need to start showing him that how much he need to do or how much he need to put efforts. His problem is not loyalty, or his problem is not cheating. His problem is not being able to give you the partnership which you are looking for. So, is he a great person for a partnership? No, he's not. Okay, he needs changes. Okay, he needs evolvement. If he evolve and get become a better version of himself, will he be good enough to start taking those actions? He will be. It's about the evolution. Nobody is perfect, and like you make your decision. But this is from the cards that he's not perfect. Okay, he's not good enough. He does not understand the importance of partnership. He need to learn it. He need to do his best to do it, but will he be able to do it? Yes, he has possibilities, and he has good possibilities. And this could be also a karma for both of you to find that balance to, just uplift each other. Okay, because he will also give you some upliftment at some point of life. Maybe it is not right now, maybe it is into the 25 years of marriage. Okay, he will be doing that too, but right now it is time, and it is your karma that you lift him to be a person who is creating a partnership. So whatever the partnership is meaning for you, you need to be patient with him for that. Okay, but is he good enough? Okay, is he a loyal person? Yes, he is. His character is strong. If you are asking about other women, he is strong, but if you are asking to be a leader in a marriage, he is not. Okay, and is he strong one to required to be a husband? No, actually not. Right now, he's more like a boy. He need to be a man. He can become that man with some support, but it is not immediate. Yeah, definitely possible. No, I do not get in regards of other women though. No. Okay, that is for Kbon. Thank you so much, Kbon, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I found your question up there. There could be oh, that's so sweet of you. No, it's fine. It's okay to miss me. Okay, this is for Obear. Coming, who is the guy coming towards you? I see a Virgo or a Gemini guy coming towards you. Do I see a repeated pattern or anything like you both may have experienced together? Okay, no, I do not see that. Okay, and I do see here that definitely some new energies are being created. Okay, and I feel like, some of the prayers you may have done. Okay, like let's say that you did pray that, you want a man like this, or you did pray that you're gonna have a relationship like this. You're gonna pray, you prayed like, you want to have a person like this. You could be seeing those signs in them. How the communication would start, I see here that it would be starting through a conversation. You guys could be talking to each other. You guys could be like, having some fun together, or you guys could like hang out with each other, whatever is your primary way of hanging out outside. Okay, like let's say that you go for drinks with people, or you go drinks with colleague, may be meeting there, or you may be like, just having fun with your friends and family. I see here that you could be also meeting them. I see here that the sexual intimacy will be very heightened. Okay, very heightened. It would be strong, it would be strong, it would be sexy. He will give you the compliments which everybody needs, and you will feel like, I am cherished. I am feeling cherished. Okay, if I'm looking for something, if I'm asking for something, if I'm hoping for something, if I'm hoping for personal, something personal, let's say that, I want to be cherished like this. Okay, whatever it is, like your requirement, he will be seeing that too, and he will be also like, giving you those compliments. So a very good energy I see here that could be coming towards you. It could be either a Virgo or a Gemini, or this could be a like fire energy. Okay, this could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you ask me for the time frame, I will say anytime within the month of March you will be able to start this relationship with them. You will meet them through socialization. Yes, I had a very beautiful spread. Yeah, it was a very beautiful spread for you, Ober. Yes. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. शिवानी, आप पोस्ट कर सकते हो बेटा, पोस्ट कीजिए. Yes, I do see here that they have feelings for you. They have feelings for you. Yes. Yes, I see here that they are looking forward to like, support her a little bit more. There is like, there is some manipulation. I see here that they think that you are walking away. You are not gonna give them much importance. 6 weeks পর্যন্ত সময় লাগতে পারে. Actions towards you, I see here that they do want to have a better conversation with you. They could be reaching out. No, not right now. They don't know it. Okay. Has he moved on from you? So no, not completely. Okay, there is still some hurt. Okay, residue. Okay. There is still some residue pain. I see here that he's holding on to it. He's not completely emotionally moving on from it. He's still stuck at that position where he's holding on to that pain in his heart and he's still struggling to release it. Okay. So no, I do not see here that he has moved on, but do I see here that he is completely encouraged enough to like go ahead and talk to you? It feels like he is, a person in that energy where he is suppressing of his emotions. Okay, he's not ready to express them. He also could be having the same thought about you. What if you have walked away? Okay, what if you have walked away? What if you are done with him? What if you are not thinking about him? What if he try, okay, to even go ahead and communicate with you? Then you will just go ahead and reject him and you will not talk to him. Okay, so has he moved on from you? No, he has not. He's thinking about the past still. He sometimes think about the past energy still, but I still see here that he is emotionally blocked in that position. He's very emotionally blocked in that position where he can take up that courage. Okay, and like he can take up that courage and he can start communicating with you. There are some blockages in his heart about that, but is has he completely moved on from it? No, he has not. Yes, please go ahead. Okay, I see here that right now there could be a new love, but बेटा like past love आने के chances बहुत ज़्यादा है, क्योंकि like a free will is also there ना, कि आप क्या चाहते हो, वो भी मैटर करता है यूनिवर्स के लिए। तो अगर आप सबकॉन्शियसली चूज़ करते रहोगे कि नहीं मुझे तो पास्ट पर्सन के साथ ही जाना है, लाइक ऐसा ही ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप ऐसा ही कन्वर्सेशन अपने दिमाग में करते होंगे, बट आपकी जो एनर्जी है उसी एनर्जी में वाइब्रेट अभी भी हो रही है कि यू वांट टू बी विद द पास्ट पर्सन। ओके, एंड आई सी हियर दैट एज़ यू आर डूइंग इट, इट इज़ नॉट इम्पॉसिबल बेटा, क्योंकि अभी आपके दिमाग में बहुत सारे थॉट्स हैं और एक थॉट ये भी है कि यार ये तो इम्पॉसिबल ही है एकदम, हमारा ये होना तो इम्पॉसिबल ही है। Okay, like you are completely like you think that it is completely impossible for you to get to be with this person or get to be with this past person or get to be with a person who you are looking forward to be in. Okay, but I feel here that it is not like that. Like you have the possibilities coming towards you when you may be able to have a reunion with your past person, because you are consciously choosing this person over and over and over again, and you subconsciously still want to be with him. Okay, so you're vibrating in that energy where you could be getting to be with this person. See, I'll not give you a false hope that like you will be able to be with this new person, be with this past person in like next 3 days. It may be taking overall like 4 weeks for you to be getting to be with this person. Do I see a new love kind of right now? I do not see a new love. So if you're ready for a new love, it is important for you to go ahead and release the past person, because past vibrations are so strong that I'm not getting a new option for you. If you are choosing to still be in this energy and be with the past person, they could be coming towards you overall in the next 4 weeks, and then you guys can have a reunion. A lot of past energies would be there. You need to clarify those energies first and then go ahead and move on for the move on with whatever your plan is, will be in with this person in the future. But I do still see that you have possibilities of attracting that person, and it could be happening in within like next 4 weeks of next like 4 weeks of March. You can say like you could be able to attract that person within this time frame. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I completely understand. Then again, it's important that you don't push yourself too much, okay? Be kind with yourself. F towards you. C for Daria. F towards you, same energy with the same card. Deja vu is such a thing, okay? Like I see the energy, okay, and I just see the energy and I just feel it. Okay, like I know that I have seen it somewhere, and I seen it in him earlier, that he is trying to come towards you. Okay, he's hoping to come towards you. He's hoping that you both will be able to come together, and he is planning. Okay, he's planning some form of manifestation. He's planning to say something to you, and he's planning that what he can bring you to the table so that you will still open up to him. There is an energy in him for that. There is also an energy where he want to have a balanced approach towards you. Okay, he's saying that I want to have a balanced approach, that where stability is created, okay, where good stability is created. And I know that the energies was not there in the past. I was not being able to give her the stability she was looking forward to have from me, but I want to give her that to her right now, and I hope to give that to her right now. I see here that he has a lot of hope for that. I see here that he also has an energy where he's fearful to start having conversation, like he just don't know how to reach out. Okay, he's saying like, I just don't know how to talk. I just don't know how to express myself. I don't know how I can speak up for myself. Okay, so I do see that limitation in his mind right now. But he's saying that I want to give some clarity to her, and I also want to receive some clarity to her, get a clarity from her. So let's just go ahead and have some talk with her. Let's just go ahead and have some conversation with her. Let's just go ahead and try to initiate some talk to her. There is a possibility in 4 days, 4 to 5 days, he could be talking to you. What he will do, the first thing I see here is of communication, which I have just mentioned. I see here that he may be taking a little bit more time. Okay, how much time? The strongest and the nearest I see is 8 to 9 hours. Okay, it could be taking 8 to 9 hours for him to finally reach out to you and to start expressing towards you, because his, he knows that his expression have been very limited. He have not been able to be expressing himself in the best way possible, and I see here that he has this, questioning. He questions himself a lot, and due to that questioning, things are a little bit unstable. But he may be able to have a better conversation with you in the future, in the upcoming future. He could be doing that by initiating talk. He could be doing that by having a good conversation, and he could be like, he's just giving communication energy. I see here that he will speak out loud to you. Strongest possibilities in 8 to 9 hours. He has a lot of doing, going back and forth about this, but he will talk. Okay, he will talk and he will initiate communication. Definitely, you can go ahead and do that. Okay. Will he reply? I do see here that there is a possibilities of reply if you want the best time frame. Okay, because as you are asking from the spirits, spirits will always give you an advice. Okay, not from me, from the spirits. Okay, if you want to do it in next 3 days, as we are already getting an energy that he could be communicating with you by 8 to 9 hours. So maybe you can give him 3 more days. Okay, see that how he's acting, how he's talking, how he's communicating, if he's showing up or not. Then you can go ahead and do it. Okay. um So that's there. Anyways, but I feel here that you can take 3 days. You can go ahead and have some communication to him, because both of you are so mirroring right now. Like the question which you are asking is, to be honest, if he has access to tarot, he would be also asking the same questions. If I go ahead and talk to Daria, how it will be. Okay. So I feel here that right now, if you just give him some time to take those actions, maybe that could be great. But you can go ahead and talk, like text him. I see here that he will reply. See here that he will mirror your energy and he will be charmed by your femininity, okay? Because this is the most femininity he can get in his lifetime, to be honest, okay? Because people who he connect with have been draining and have been draining the life out of him and have been very emotionally draining, okay, for him. And that is a challenge, okay? That is a very strong challenge for him to deal with it. And I do see here that there is this energy where if you say this, actually he's saying like, wow, wow, literally, wow, how somebody can be so loving and so aligned, how somebody can be so sweet and so aligned, how somebody can be so cute with me. Okay, like I see here that he will be, how, what he will do, he will reflect that energy back towards you. You are giving him unconditional love. This is a form of unconditional love, that you have made him happy and you want him to be happy, and he will go ahead and just reflect that back towards you in some way. You are showing him love, and he will also be showing that love back to you. That is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. No, not yet. 50 to 60% only. 40 to 60% only. Okay. I feel like, there is, if, in the congregation, I think there are a few people, like, there are small groups. Okay. So if is a small group led by a feminine energy, she is leading people to be believing you are the next pastor. But there are a lot of people who could be also, secretly challenging your authority here and not sure that if they are wanting to connect with you, or if they are wanting to be with you, or they are wanting to follow you. So I'm just gonna give you possibility of a 40 to 60%. There is a possibility of in it being increasing. Okay, if you give it some time. Okay, if you give it some time, I feel like it could be increasing by 70% by the end of March. You can go ahead and just have some conversations and try to figure things out here. But I feel here that it's gonna take some time. Okay, give it some more time. Not yet, not completely. That is for Robert. Thank you so much, Robert, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, please go ahead and post your question. This week, okay, new love option could be coming towards you, or a option where you can show your love. For you, I see here that he has a very emotionally aligned energy where he want to give you wish fulfillment. Be confident and communicate. Communicate with people. Communicate even outside of the necessity of office. फीलिंग्स अभी तो ऐसा है कि चीज़ें एंड हो चुकी हैं, पर अभी भी वो कनेक्टेड है। एक्शन में कम्युनिकेशन आपको मिल सकता है, डिलेड रहेगा। येस पॉसिबल। आपको थोड़ा-सा और इसमें होपफुल होना होगा, अपने ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस रखना होगा, बट येस डेफिनिटली। फीलिंग फॉर यू आई सी हियर दैट देयर इज़ होप कि हो सकता है कि आप दोनों फिर से कनेक्ट करें। This Tuesday, I see here that you may be able to get some unexpected happiness for yourself. Hiding from you, I feel like, he's a non-serious person who just need to be more serious in life, and he could be hiding that sometimes. Okay, so I see here that he has very strong thoughts. Okay, very strong thoughts, as you have asked for general, so I'll like get whatever energy it is and I'll try to say that. Okay, I see here that he has strong thoughts about what worked out and what did not worked out. Okay, when you have been like stable with him and he was not being stable with you. Okay, like how I would see it, like, oh my god, Whitney's doing so much. Okay, Whitney is being the queen of pentacles for him. She's being so stable with him, she's being so good to him, she's being so kind to him, but he is not being able to match that energy. I do see here that there are strong realizations in himself for that, and he's accepting the fact that he has not been the best version of himself with you, and he has not been able to connect with you from his side in the best way. So I do see here that he has regrets of that. The general energy also could be suggesting that you both may be having very strong, like very satisfactory kind of good conversations. Very satisfactory. Okay, very satisfactory. You will feel good when you are talking to him. He will be also giving you that energy back when you are talking to him. You are asking him questions, he's asking you questions, showing some care, showing some positivity, and just engaging with each other in the most positive way. I see here that you both have this energy coming towards you. One general energy I also see here, that him not being selfish. Okay, because like sometimes he just keep himself and his emotions away, keep his own energies away, keep himself a little bit secure, because he is fearful of indulgence. Okay, he's fearful that he don't want to talk, he don't want to speak, he don't want to communicate, he don't want to express a lot. Okay, so definitely there are some energies of him of that, where he is very fearful to just be expressive. But I do see here that he is starting to become more expressive towards you, and slowly and steadily that also could be increasing. He will be emotionally more loving and caring towards you. I see here that he also could be just having some thoughts of how he can build more commitment, or how he can commitment part is still slow. Okay, but there is a sense of romance in him. Okay, romance about like just pure romance. It does not need to be about sex, or it just does not need to be about him fucking you. But it could be any type of romance he can think of. Okay, it could be just him looking in your eyes, it could be him complimenting you, whatever. Okay, whatever is can be labeled as romance. I see here that he is looking forward to go ahead and just show that to you, and he's hoping that you both will be able to find that emotional satisfaction and emotional intimacy between both of you. There, he is hurt in his belly, not in his dick. So I get decent energy, okay, decent sex energy. I get the magician, so he could be jerking here, okay. He is having using his own imagination to do things, okay. So yes, I do see here that he is imagining you stripping, or either he is imagining you stripping, either he could be watching some of your videos, okay, where you are stripping, and he is thinking about that you both are having sex and stuff, and you are exploring things together. So yes, I see here that he has that intention where he want to have sex with you, okay, and he's hoping to have sex with you, and he's hoping that it would bind both of you, okay. This is a new thought I keep getting here, because he could be having some performance issues, okay, sometimes sometimes, when you can't, okay, like perform sex, there is a fear that what if she's going to choose somebody else. Okay, fear of lack of performance, that is what he is having right now. And he is hoping that he will not be losing you, or he will not be losing his shit if he is going to go ahead and just be like around you. He's saying like, I hope that as long as I am not performing, she will not be choosing somebody else. I see here that he has that fear also, but he is imagining you specially stripping anything you have sent him on stripping. He is enjoying himself with that. Okay. I do not see that he's having any thoughts of getting back with her. Okay. He has turned down her recently also. And I'm not talking about before she had anything, before he had the surgery or anything. It could be also right now. It could be also like, happening right now. Like he's not doing that. Okay, he's just not connecting here. He's not like being with her. Okay, like she has the intention of creating emotional intimacy again and again, but I see here that she is being rejected again and again. Okay, and I see here that even like right now I see tower energy between both of them. He knows or she knows that if she's gonna go ahead and try to talk to him, if she's gonna go ahead and try to initiate any conversation with him, she's gonna try to go ahead and be close to him, he will go ahead and let her know to leave her alone. Okay, because it's not working. Okay, something like what did she do? Like why he's so bitter towards her? Is she sleeping in his bed and stuff? No, absolutely not. Okay, absolutely not. I see here that every now and then she tried to woo him. Okay, how she tried to woo him? She tried to like make things for him. She tried to take some efforts for him. She tried to help him with food on some food or something. Like she's trying. Okay, like not gonna say this is a whole as a medium spread of 8 fucking cards, but the only written I see here that she's trying to show finances. She's trying to say positive words. You're going to be all right, you're going to be okay soon. But then again, he is there not there in that energy where he is ready to accept it. Okay, he's saying like, you know what, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Even if you do not wish me well, I'm still good, I'm still happy, I'm still fine. Okay, I do not need to like go ahead and just have some engagement with you. Okay, I feel like trust or whatever they have had, it is broken due to a like a very strong tower energy. Something has is broken here, like something feels off between both of them. Like she has done something or he has done something. Okay, and like both of them just do not like align with each other here. Is she sleeping with him or anything? No, not a way. He's a five of cups kind of a single person who is like staying with himself. Yeah, people create their own destinies. You know People choose to do bad, and that hurts them. Okay, there is always some comfort in choosing the easy thing, but it will always not gonna be beneficial or good for in the long run. I think that is his lesson. He need to learn that. That's just my opinion though. Whitney, did I do all the questions? Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. It is not huge, okay? It is not huge right now because I do not see a lot of active participation from his side, okay? Um, but I do see here that you may be needing to take some efforts, or you need to do something here in order to be with him. Okay, you may be initiated, or you may be needing to talk to him about this, but I do not see a active participation. So what is the possibility, or what is the percentage? You can consider it anywhere between 30 to 70. Okay. Because there is a huge thing about his free will, and I see here that his free will is not much. Okay. Or even though there could be some free will, he's not taking some actions due to that free will. You may need to convince him through your prayers. Okay. Or anything like that. Whatever you can do here, you can ask God, or you can like do manifestation, whatever. I think prayers are the biggest way of manifestation, so that's there. But is he gonna be able to do it all by himself? That is very low possibility. That is when it is around 30%. If you are choosing to start taking some efforts and do a prayer on him every day, because I think everybody is repelling from the word manifestation, so I'm going to say prayer. Okay. So if you are choosing to do a prayer on him every day, will it be happening? Yes, there is a possibility that it may turn into 70% of possibilities that you guys will be able to be together. But if you are choosing to do nothing, then it's 30% you can consider. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, more like so that like he all by himself, he's not sure. Like I only see 30%. I feel, yeah, that if you are choosing not to engage with him, okay, as I always mention this, that if you are choosing not to act, okay, or not to pray, or like, let it go, okay, um, so that is there. But I do feel here that it's, I will not say that you both will just move forward like with the things. There is possibilities you getting back together. So that the feel that what I get here, that the stability of you both getting back together is missing. Okay, there is a possibility that you guys may get back together. Then again, like things may start happening again, and things are like just not moving in a way which you wanted. Okay, so that could be happening, but I feel here that there is possibility that you both, like, it's very 50-50. Okay, because it all depends on how you guys are proceeding together, and you may need to start taking some actions, but if you do not want it. Why I'm saying it, because there is a possibility that you may be doing some prayers, or he could be like you may be doing some prayers and he could be reacting to that. But if you're choosing not to, yes, there is a possibility that you both may just keep being strangers. Oh, I did not buy anything actually. I just got the deck, like, I bought in front of you guys, okay? And I don't know, it was a crazy weekend for me. It was not good. Mm. I physically was not good. I really got very sick by Saturday night, and I was not okay. And that's why I did not got much goodies yet. But the only thing I bought was the deck. I worked with a little bit. My brother got the rituals done on it, but I was not okay. I was not feeling good. Are you asking me that is my stomach was upset? No, my not stomach. Yes, thank you so much. Sunday made me feel a little better, but Saturday night was like, he could be feeling very alone and lonely, okay, not very good, okay, emotionally very drained, emotionally very, emotionally not experiencing good things, emotionally feeling that, he don't have the best things going on in his life. There is a lot of like complications. He may try to figure out a few things, he may try to bring some balance in his life, but it might not be able to be achieved due to a lot of confusion happening around himself, okay. So there is a confusion in him for that, but I see here that overall, like, he will be lonely, okay, like he may just have moments where he will be able to express himself properly to the friends or family, but most of it I am seeing him for how his life will be, it's going to be lonely, and he might not be having somebody of his own where he can share his life and share something, like he is just being alone. Yeah, man. Okay, let's see. Yes, thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope you feel so much better. Okay, I do see very pretty cards for you, Paloma. This seems like a very pretty spread, okay, and I really love to. Like, after all, I'm just a girl, and every girl want to have pretty things, okay, and I do see a pretty spread for you. What is the pretty spread is suggesting that you will be getting rid of negative people and most probably co-workers, okay, and the co-workers who could be dragging you, like, pulling you down, emotionally pulling you down, emotionally making you feel triggered, and it's like, it just makes the whole experience very shitty. Okay, like working with the people who are always trying to dragging you down, like it's not healthy. And I do see here that you may have experienced that for yourself. I see here that there could be a possibility that you may be able to like let go of somebody specific. Like there is a female who is around you and who is around your energy, and they are very negative in their energy, they are very shitty in their energy, and I see here that you will be able to let them go and feel good. Okay, and as some people are going away from your life, you could be also experiencing some new people coming towards you, some new people engaging with you, some new co-workers coming in your life, new possibilities of work coming towards you. Oh, I love this reading. And I see here that you are being able to connect. Okay, you are being able to talk, you are being able to just have some good connection with them, and you will be able to also find the emotional stability within yourself. I do see that. Okay, so one thing which is happening, first thing which is coming towards you, you receiving better energies, you receiving better people, you receiving men, or you receiving people in your life who can love you, who can be with you, who can support you, and who can be your support system. Okay, um at your workplace. Okay, I see here that you will be able to get that, and that is going to give you like a lot of peace. Right now I see here that you also could be having some good conversations, okay, with your with the people around yourself, and you will be able to make some very good decisions about your workplace. Okay, like this is a different energy. This is not about co-workers, but it could be about like how you're going to do the work, how you're going to show up. Let's say that you need more structure at your workplace, and it could be possible that your whole week could be very surrounding in your workplace. You could be trying to sort out work, what needs your attention, what does not need your attention, what deserve your attention, what you want to let go, anything like that. Okay, any form of thoughts like that, any work which is pending, I see here that you will be able to do that. You could also be in the mood of spending money. Okay, so I see here that you could be spending good money, you could be spending some good time, you could be spending some just some positive times with the people who you love. It could be your girlfriends, you going out, having some fun, and just spending money for your own pleasure. I see here that you could be having that good experience. I see here that you are getting over a heartbreak this week. Okay, the heartbreak is done. Okay, like any heartbreak, whatever is existing in your life, you are letting it go. You could be also having very strong emotional satisfactions coming towards you in your love life. Okay, it could be you, your person engaging together, you, your person having some good time together. I see here that you could be meeting somebody new. Either this is going to be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or this is going to be a Virgo or a Gemini. You could be engaging with them, and I see here that you're going to have some fun. You could be also exploring sex with them, and I see here that the sex is going to be mentally stimulating. Okay, like how sex can be mentally stimulating, I think when a person give you compliments while they are eating your kitty, it is mentally stimulating. Okay, it's like it's gonna put all your system onto the fire. It's like, wow, they are giving me so much compliments while they are eating my pussy. That's sweet. Okay, and I see here that you could be having those kind of experiences, and I think like an orgasm like that where your thighs are shaking and you're feeling so good, I think that can erase any dissatisfaction from life, and you can start feeling good with yourself. Okay, not everything can be erased by good sex, but one can always try. I see here that right now you could be spending some good time with your friends and family this week. Okay, you could be having some fun time, and you may also recover, because sometimes what happened that our home energy is not that great. Okay, like our home is having some chaos, or it could be with the family members. There could be some some ups and downs happening. I see here that this week it could be the time where you will be able to get rid of that. Okay, like if there are any problems with your family members, if you're having any complications with your family members, you will be able to let go of them, and you will be able to find yourself in a better energy. You will be able to find yourself in a stronger position, where you will be able to take care of yourself, take care of your own emotional health, take care of your house, take care of the relationships, okay, which comes with your house, and will find a very stable way of living your life. I see here that you will be having that opportunity, and it's it's gonna be good, very mentally healing kind of a week, where you are being able to let go of shitty people from your workplace, finding stability and finding some love with good orgasm. That is very necessary. That is for Paloma. Thank you so much, Paloma, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay. See here, they could be watching you, okay? Like, I see the first two cards are indicating that you are completely minding your business. You don't give a fuck about them, but they are the spies of the woman, okay? Like, I am starting to read her energy so pro, okay? Like, I can look at the cards and she will reveal herself. I'm like, having a moment where I'm also like looking at her at this point, to be honest. Anyways, but she is here. She is wanting to watch you. Why these people, like, slowed down? They are like, in that energy where they can, how to say that, it's like they will get every information about you, where you are, why it is important for them to know where you are, because they want to check, like, if the guy was also in the same energy or in the same area, guy was also in the same place, okay? So I feel here that they are just trying to stalk you and stalk your energy, but this is not the guy here. This is not the guy. People, the female was not in the car though, okay, but she has people around, and she knows people who can, like, keep an eye with you, okay, eye on you, and that could be the reason that they are watching you. But yeah, they were watching you for the female, and that's why they slowed down, okay. um Passing by slowly, okay, that's what I mean. Why do these people? Because they know that you will react to it, okay. You have some energy about it, or you have some engagement with these people, or you have some energies connected to them, okay. And these are the people who will, like, scratch a wound, and they will be happy about it, that they were being able to hurt you, okay. And there is lack of sympathy and compassion. See, Carol, a person will be the best person in the world, okay? But if they don't have compassion, they have nothing. And I feel here that these people are very insensitive, and they don't have a sense of compassion towards anybody. And that's why they are doing it. See, that is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. The strongest energy is of fear, okay, very fear. And I feel like that fear is, like, keeping him stuck. There are a lot of energies, and there are a lot of possibilities which keep people stuck, okay. Fear is one of them. Fear is one of them. Fear is one of the strongest one. The fear is something which do not let people, okay, do the things which they should be. And that fear is his strongest energy. There is fear that he will be losing you. There is fear that he is, like, he has fucked up the marriage. He has made this marriage very stagnant. He has made this marriage very negative. He has made this marriage, like, turn into a situation which is complicated, okay. He definitely has that energy here. There is also some energy where he want to speak to you, okay. He want to speak to you, but he want to gain more clarity. He know that, right now his actions, or, like, his communication is not the best thing, okay. The best thing here would be him taking some actions towards you, and I see here that he's gonna be able to do that. He is thinking about it, that what kind of actions I can take right now, Okay, so that I can come towards her, or I can, like, do those actions towards her. I could start doing those actions towards her, and I will just go ahead and be able to be strongly taking those actions, so that things will just go go away. But what is blocking him from taking those actions right now is fear. And fear and overthinking that I have lost it, this is my fault, this is something I have done, this is something I should not have, I should have figured out, this is something I should have done better. All the fear or possible in the whole world regarding this whole situation, he is having that fear, and that fear is keeping him stuck. Okay, so that is the only dominant feeling I see here, the fear and lack of action. Fear of lack of action, also there is some motivation that he may be starting to take the actions towards you, but he fear of your strength, that I know that mindful has that strength, that she will go ahead and let me go, and she will not flinch, and I'm fearful of that. I would say like everything is very clouded. Okay. Like if this spread is not giving you love, it doesn't mean that he does not have love. But where that fear is coming from, okay, that fear is coming from him losing you. Okay. And that fear is coming from the love. Okay. But like everything has a dominant energy. So I see here that the most dominant energy is right now is fear. But that fear is coming because, there is love. Because why would he fear losing something he does not love? Okay. Okay. Okay, does he want a divorce? I do not see that. He just feels very stuck. Okay, what he will do next, I see here that he could be connecting better with you. Okay, today was a bad day for him. Okay, today was very bad day for him, where he was not being able to take the type of actions which he could have. Okay, like one of those things where, sorry, one of those days where you are losing your shit. And I see here that he is being in that position right now. What will be happening next? Okay, like what he will do next, I see here that he will talk to you tomorrow. Okay. I see here that there is an intention for him to communicate with you tomorrow. I see here that he will talk to you tomorrow and give his thing. Okay, give his explanation, give his talk, give whatever he can give to you right now to create more stability between both of you, and just to bring that calm, peace and positivity. I see here that he may be able to just, he may be just wanting to go ahead and do that tomorrow. That is, I see here that next towards you, like he may be talking to you about it, and he could be communicating with you about like what he can do, and how he can do those things, and how you guys can come together and work this thing out. I see here that he could be talking to you about the sorting out the whole situation and have a positive conversation, and how you guys just not do it. Okay, he'll tell you that he don't want divorce, and let's just not do it. Okay, like whatever is the next plan, I see here that he will share that with you. Yeah, that is definitely not justified, mindful. You guys will have a reunion together. Okay, I see here that you guys will have the reunion together. The actions which was meeting sorry, missing from his side. Okay, like as his actions, we saw that it was a little slow, or you could have also experienced it that it was a little slow. But I see here that he will gather more courage. Okay, what is the problem in him? That he is just not courageous enough to change something. He's like, yeah, if it is happening, let it happen, I just don't know what to do. Okay, he's weak like that. And I see here that he has this energy where he want to start taking the better actions towards you, and there is a possibility in next 5 to 7 hours you could be starting to receive some actions from him. And I see here that he will that would be his next thing, that he will start taking the actions which is necessary. He could be talking to you about union, he could be talking to you about, like, he will be giving you the reunion. And he could be also ending the things. Okay, ending the things with the past person. I see here that that by this Thursday you may see a good change in him, where he is actually taking the actions which he should be and ending the things with the past person. I see here that in next 4 days the same time frame is repeating here, that in next 4 days there is a possibility he may try to walk away from her. Okay. And I feel here that he's keeping her also very dissatisfied. Okay, he's not also giving in too much in her, or he's not giving a lot of attention to her. He's not giving a lot in this connection at all. I see here that he has a energy where he is keeping himself distant, he's keeping himself away, he is minding his own business, and he's not looking forward to open up too much to her. And I see here that he may keep her in that energy. Okay, he may just go ahead and keep her in that energy, that stay in that energy. I will not connect with you anymore. Okay, I'll distance myself. I'll just go ahead and let you be in that energy and not connect with you anymore. So I feel like he is not engaging with her a lot right now. Okay, I don't know when the last time they have had a connection with, or they have spend some time with each other. I see here that right now he may be just avoiding her. Okay, and in next 4 days I see here that there could be a conversation happening between both of them, where he could be ending it. I do see that. And in terms of emotions, see, I do not see that he has a lot of emotions here. Okay, he is distant. Okay, and I see here that he could be putting up with that distant and putting up with that emotional distance. And whatever happened today, I think you have given him enough motivation to make things work out in a way that he is putting that ending. That is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. His financial condition is not good. That is the first thing he has not told you. Okay. And he may be owing money to other people, or he may be having a lot of load on himself, and it may take him a lot of time for him to clear that debt. It could also be taking him 12 years to go ahead and make that debt being cleared. Okay, 5 to 12 years. Okay, I don't know his age, but that sounds a lot. Sounds a lot. Okay, that is there. And another energy here, that why he feared that you will reject him, there is a possibility that his father have rejected him because he was not good enough. Okay, and this is a father wound. I don't know why he is connecting that with you, because generally men does not connect that with women, or like some of them do. Okay, but I see here that this is about his father wound, where it doesn't matter how much he will ever do for his father on his father's side and his family, he is never getting that. He is never getting that love back. He's never getting anything back. That's why there is a possibility that due to that fear of rejection, he just does not even take those actions, because subconsciously he knows that those actions will not take him anywhere. So why I should do something, why I should put the efforts, why I should be an active person, I should just live my life in a very mediocre way. Okay, like if I push and get 100, like if I push my best and don't get 100, so then I will just stay mediocre and stay with my 70. Okay, that is also a related kind of a message I am getting here. Why you may reject him? Okay, because he don't know how to express himself. Okay, why he is there anything more? Okay, why you will reject him? Because he has not treated you. Okay, he has not treated you well, or he has not been positive with you at all. He has drained you and drained your energy, and he subconsciously know that he does not deserve it. Okay, he does not deserve it. His actions are not strong enough to deserve you. Okay, and another thing here, that he also feel that you have a lot of, like, you resent him, okay, for not doing a few things for you, like let's say that the Valentine's Day situation or something like that. It's all connected, you know. He has not taken action, you do not like that, you resent him, or you are holding on to that negativity in your heart for him, and he feared that due to that you will go ahead and reject him. Okay, so it is kind of a loop is being created here. But do I see here that there is cheating or something? I do not see that right now. Okay, but I do see here that there is some sadness in him. Okay, that he may be getting rejected because he is not good enough, or he's not good enough to receive your love, and that is also something which pushes him subconsciously not to start taking direct actions towards you. Same energies actually. I see here that he could be losing some of the stability of his life, or he's not stable enough in his life, or like I see here that he could be feeling, okay, he could be feeling that if he start taking some actions, he might not get, okay, he might not get enough, or he might not be getting enough love or romance, or he might not be able to give you or receive it from you. Okay, he's not feeling stable enough. He's saying, like, you know, if I go ahead and connect with her, will we have positive conversation or will we have negative conversations? If we are gonna go ahead and have negative conversations, or she will point out something negative in me, then I don't know if I should show up or not. Okay, I see here that he's trying to regain his confidence, he's trying to regain his stability, and then he will go ahead and have a conversation with you. I don't see here that he's planning to stay silent for long, but this could be like, you know, time when he is just, you know, processing the last conversation, whatever you both had a talk with. What action? I see here that in next 3 to 4 days he will initiate communication towards you. Okay, and he's hoping that you both can have a good conversation, you both can come together, you both can like, you know, just figure things out. He just don't know how to do it. Okay, so some of the things which you have pointed out in the last conversation, he have been thinking about that, and in his next action I see here that he would be showing to you. Okay, or he could be communicating with you, he could be communicating and having some good conversation with you, just to let you know that how he want to take things further, or what kind of changes he can be bringing. So I see here that he is preparing himself for a mature, or from his perspective it's a more like a mature conversation he want to have with you, and he is hoping that he will be able to have this conversation in next like, you know, 4 days. Yeah, it can be seen as a pattern. Yeah, that is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one, dear. Love you just right back. Okay, this is the like week of ending and new beginnings for you, Scorpio goddess. I see here that you could be exploring things within yourself, okay, in your body, okay. Like it could be anything and everything, okay. It could be about fitness, it could be about you taking care of yourself, it could be about how you want to love yourself. Okay, anything and everything, you will discover things about your body. So it could be just how you are going to have better orgasms, it could be what your body react to, or like what kind of food makes you feel comfortable, what kind of food makes you feel sick. It is the time where you are exploring you on physical level, not emotional level, but physical level, because like we also understand that in our culture that the gut is the bigger brain. Okay, like gut can influence your brain brain actually. Okay, so you could be exploring your situation, your body, your you as a human, how you feel, what you feel, or whatever your experiences are in the physical reality. This could be the week where you are you could be letting go of some toxic friends, toxic friendships, or you could be seeing the true nature of them. Okay, like the nature, mother nature will show you like what kind of people these are, and you're gonna tell them fuck off. Okay, like a very direct message I see here that you could be getting, and you will feel very emotionally relieved. Okay, this could also come as a pattern, or like you breaking free from a pattern. Okay, because whenever there is something starts with Scorpio, it ends into the Cancer. Okay, it's like you getting purified. Some of your emotions, some of your experiences, some of the reality which you have created around yourself will be getting purified by purging out negative people and negative energy around you. You could also be exploring love. For in terms of love, a Wednesday could be a very heightened energy. Wednesday could be the time where you may be spending some time with your person, or that day could be also bringing some positive energies for you. You may also feel that like certainty coming towards you and your partner, that you both are going to focus on each other. Okay, like it's like the choice is being made. Okay, like sometimes yes, the choice is already being made. I'm sure of that. But like that understanding, yes, this is my person, I want to focus on him right now, I don't want any other options, I want to focus on him. And it's mutual. It could be from you, and it could also be from your person. You both will come together to explore the romance, and I see that you feel good about it. That is for Scorpio Goddess. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Ah, I loved that reading. Okay, where is he? He is stoned. I don't know. He seems stoned. Will he be with her? To be honest, she need to drag him out of the gutter to be with him. He's stoned, he's under influence, he could be under money, he's not doing his work, he's starting some work from this Thursday. He will start coming out of his stoned energy, because I think it happens with every guy who drinks, or people who, like, I have nothing against drinking or using some substance. Okay, you do you, everybody do themselves. We all fuck each other in different ways. Fuck myself with sugar. There's no worry about that, there's no judgment. But I think there's patterns. Okay, like we all follow patterns in life, and I see here that he's following a pattern. He's following a pattern where he is giving himself too much to these kind of things. He will come back by Thursday, and then he will start showing up to your energy. But right now he seems stoned and kind of off. Thank you so much for being here, Carol. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Definitely. He's recovering from loss of Y chromosome. Do you know what it is? The Y chromosome is something which make men men, okay? And he has a tendency of not taking action. So his Y chromosome is not very active, okay? So I see here that what is happening with him, as you have pulled back, and as you have made yourself like a very strong center of the circle. So his energy is like he's kind of trying to get back with you. Okay, he's trying to put some better efforts here, he's trying to get back, he's trying to be better, he's trying his best so that will be able to connect with you. He's definitely missing you more than ever. He's very also thinking about when he can get back with you, when he can show up, and when he can physically meet you. There is also some hope and desire in him for that. And I see here that he could be he could be taking some actions. I'm not sure when he will come back, but it may be taking a little bit more time. Today is 23rd, and I see here that he could be taking some time from This weekend, okay, from this weekend, from this weekend to next weekend, he could be taking some actions towards you. Yes. Okay, I do see here that you will be able to have some good healing energies here. You will be able to heal yourself. You will be able to heal your energies. You both will be able to heal your energies. And what this healing is from, okay? Like I see here that this healing is from how to say that this healing is from the missed opportunities, okay, all the missed opportunities you both may be having with each other. Like, I don't know how to say that. It's like you both have had opportunities to be together, but you both have kept missing those opportunities in life. And I see here that you will be able to recover from that. You will be able to find that stability where you guys can communicate better, where you guys can talk better, where you guys can be aligned better with each other. Okay. And you both will be able to just get back together, because it is not about you, it is also about your higher selves, and how like how you both could be together but was not being able to. But I see here that you both have given the tests, okay, which spirit was taking, and now it is time for both of you to connect together and just put an end to those, like, negativities, and just start something new, start something stable, start something emotionally aligned, where you guys can come together to have more like a balanced approach. So I see here that you could be having that opportunity in the month of March. There will be intimacy, some emotional intimacy, and you guys will be able to express to each other that like, how much you both are interested in each other. I do see that. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Shante, please go ahead and post. Intention. I see here that he want to keep getting close with you, heal the relationship, and keep moving forward. Yes, I see here that by Monday you will get something. Today is Monday, so anytime from this Monday to next Monday. हेल्थ के लिए अभी उनको बोलो कि वो जितना हो सके ना थोड़ा आराम करें, उनको आराम की ज़रूरत है, ठीक हो जाएँगे थोड़े टाइम में। Higher self, I see here that they are looking forward to connect with you and be with you, hoping that you both will. आई सी है, अभी तो उनकी तरफ से इमोशनल थॉट्स नहीं है, बट हो सकता है। गाइडेंस फॉर यू, अभी आप अपने मून साइकिल को, पीरियड साइकिल को लाइक सिंक करने की कोशिश करो। नेक्स्ट 7 डेज अभी आप वर्क में काफ़ी बिजी रहोगे, पर चीज़ें स्टेबल होंगी। अभी कहीं और होने के पॉसिबिलिटीज ज़्यादा है। पोस्ट योर क्वेश्चन। College and exams, I see here that you will be able to have like good growth in your life. अभी आप just चीज़ों को फिक्स करने के बारे में सोचो। फीलिंग्स, ओके, फीलिंग्स आई सी हियर कि बात करके मिडिल ग्राउंड में आना चाहते हैं, और फ्यूचर लाइक फ्यूचर ब्राइट है आप दोनों के कनेक्शन का। यस, डेफिनेटली है। आपकी ग्रोथ स्लो है, और धीरे-धीरे आप ग्रो करोगे। Shante, I don't see your question, okay? So if you have posted it, let me know. Actions, he will have a heart-to-heart talk with you and will try to get more close. Intention is to have better conversation and a open-hearted conversation. This March, financial stability and you both coming together to move forward. Towards you, I see here that he want to initiate for a stable, better conversation, okay? And wanting to get emotionally aligned with you. Whitney, do you see Shantae's question? Why I do not see Shantae's question? Okay. One question, like you want one read, a medium read, right? I know you want a medium read. Okay, true long term intentions are slow. Okay, like his energy is slow, and his intention is to keep connecting with you. If you are experiencing if you are experiencing no communication right now, okay, then I feel here that he will go ahead. Okay, like he is like hoping to go ahead and connect with you. He's hoping to go ahead and be with you. He's like thinking about whatever you both have experienced with each other in the past, and he's thinking like she is perfect. Okay, like he sees you. If we just like ignore that, if you both are not communicating with each other right now, and what can be happening in the future, he actually sees you as somebody he want to have a good relationship with. Okay, he want to have growth with, he want to have a good time with. I right now I see here that he is thinking about this relationship where you guys can come together, emotionally aligned with each other, and emotionally aligned with like the possibilities. Okay, aligning with the possibilities that you guys can come together and have more like an emotional, okay, emotionally satisfactory kind of a relationship. He has that intention. Okay, and I see here that there is a possibility of you both like you both exploring this relationship, coming towards each other very soon. One problem in him, I see here that when he's thinking about you in long term, he sees you as a perfect person, but I do not see the capability in him to start expressing himself better. Okay, he's saying like she's perfect, she has no problem, but do I like just to get like two people married, it is very important to start taking actions also. He looking at you and saying that she's perfect, it's not possible. Okay, it's not complete. So even though I do see here that he's carrying genuine love in his heart, he is still not been able to express it. Okay, he's somebody who's just gonna be silent about the love emotions, and he will keep it to himself. But one thing I feel here that this is his core energy, this is how he is. Okay, now there is some manifestation prayers you have done. Okay, so I see here that there is definitely some changes happening, and he may be getting a little bit softer. See, you need to start seeing yourself as the empress energy which you are. Okay, you showed up in the spread like that, but he is still a knight, he's still a page. He's like a page when he's emotionally connecting with you, and he's a knight when he's giving you commitment. So he is still taking that journey. So his intention is to give you what you desire from him, or like how he can be more with you, how he can spend some time with you. If I just talk about right now, I see here that he's understanding that he need to be starting to put some actions and stability towards you. He's hoping that you both will be able to have a good connection together, you both will be able to start having a strong stable connection together. I see here that he has intentions of having a reunion. So it is like a whole journey. What I'm seeing here, that it's a whole journey. Okay, the first time he connected with you, you see you as a beautiful person, he see you as somebody who has all the good possibilities of giving him a good marriage, good love life and everything. But then again, he is somebody who is very limited in his actions, and he's not been able to take those actions. But now as the time is moving forward, he's starting to be more serious and sincere about like exploring this connection with you. And for the current no contact situation, in 3 days, by being a mature version version of himself, he is deciding that I will go ahead and start expressing myself better, that I want to get back with you. There is intentions, like there is intention of him creating a marriage with you, even from the first day of this meeting, okay, or first day whenever he has seen you, okay, like he knew somewhere in his side that he want to be with you. Why? But why he has not been able to? Because obviously he had issues, okay. He is not perfect, nobody is perfect, okay. I'm just not blaming him. It may sound like that, but I see here that there have been some positive work and positive energy being sent towards him, which is making him a better version of himself and more stable version of himself, where he is wanting to make things more better in this connection and hoping that you guys will be able to grow this connection. That's for Shante. Thank you so much, Shante, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, YouTube is having problem, and YouTube, like, to be honest, I can't do anything here right now because YouTube itself is eating my comments. Okay, so as the person who is hosting the live, if my comments are getting eaten by the YouTube just for snacks, then I can only imagine. So we need to, like, I hope that I'll be able to make a report. But like most of the time when I'm like, posting Dominique reading, or like let's say that Jasmine reading, it is not showing my comments also. Okay. So I'm sorry about that. This is not the one. Whatever comes out, I see here that spirit is telling you not to give too much attention. Okay. Uh, not to give too much attention, okay, not to put any attention to the things which is not necessary for you, okay. And just that, okay, to be honest, like if you feel something is draining you, if you feel like something is keep coming back in your life and like keep draining you, because all of us have patterns, okay, like let's say that you have some money but it get used up too easily or too soon, okay. And I see here that spirit is telling you just not to repeat that. If there is a specific person you keep having fights with, then it is the time for you to let them go completely, okay. And be hopeful for the future, okay, because this is also Mercury retrograde. Mercury is coming back, so you could be also seeing some people are trying to come back. It does not need to be about love, it can be about the patterns which you have experienced in your life, and it is time for you to just move away from them. Whoever is repeating those patterns in your life, just let them go. Also look forward, okay, look forward in creating better things, look forward in creating better energies, look forward in creating a life where you have people who you can have trust, okay. Trust is very important. Like let's say that you mention about the LP person, okay, I think he is somebody very trustworthy. Stay strong with them. People who you are having fight with, let them go, okay. That is like, spirit gave two cards for that. Also I see here that it is time for you to not think about what you did not got, okay. Think about the things which you got already. Gratitude, okay, practicing gratitude, because everything is a pattern. If you keep thinking about the things which did not work out, like immediately start thinking about something which did, okay. Oh, I did not got the favorite card, but I got a great meal today. Thank you so much, God, for that, okay. It is a small thing, okay, but we need to keep creating thoughts which can bring positivity, because the world, and especially the modern day world where faith is so weak, okay, if we keep thinking about the things, okay, which is complicated, then we will just only attract that. And also I see here that what you should do right now, share your business with the people who are really trustworthy, okay. So like let's say that you share with your business with three people. You need to observe that how those three people are reacting, how those three people are communicating, how those three people are talking. If you feel like one of them are just not good, okay, or one of them are not being supportive towards you, please go ahead and cut them out. Tina, you can go ahead and post your question. Okay. What you need to know about your work and finances, that you need to keep showing up, and you have all the capabilities to build yourself a good life and a good work situation. Okay, that is something which you need to, which you need to go ahead and just, keep doing. Okay, just show up for yourself and do it because you love yourself. You know why work is important? Because you love yourself. And if you show up, I see here that your work, your life, everything in your life, whatever is going on, your workplace has the energies to give you whatever you're desiring. Okay, it will be giving you growth, and now it is a great time for you to start working better with, let's say that, you go ahead and start also working on your projects. Okay, personal projects. Let's say that, you want to do some business. Okay, you can show up for that. But I feel here right now, if you are trying to create a business, okay, or if you're trying to create something more deeper or stronger, it is very important for you to take help. Everything, you cannot do everything all by yourself. Okay, everything in the life you cannot just do by yourself. You need to just start accepting help from people. You need to start accepting that, there are people in your life who can help you with it. So you need to keep taking help for yourself and start showing up. And in your finances, I see here that your flow of finances is fine. You will be able to get good finances for yourself. But how you can use that finances and how you can, work your finances out, that is depending on you. You need to manage your expenses and manage like how you want to keep your finances to yourself, or you don't want to, just spend more, or whatever is your intention will decide that how much money you will be able to have by the end of your month. But I see here that not spending a lot of money on this things which are just, momentarily, is the best way of dealing with life right now. But I feel here that the most important thing for you is to start saving money. And in terms of your work, whenever you feel that you are in confusion, start taking help. That's for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, life is actually not pulling you both apart. Life is actually giving both of you enough opportunities to come together and be a couple. But what is happening here, that to be a couple, two people need to be keep start working on this relationship, and sustenance is very important. Universe have given both of you enough opportunity, and that's why you both were being able to get married and start a life together. But due to him, or him not being able to show up to his best energy, it was not sustained. Okay, the seed of it was already put down, but as his free will was not there, it was not being able to sustain. So it is not universe. If it was, it would be just universe, then universe would have never been able to get you guys married. Okay, it is universe. It is not universe pulling you both apart from each other. It is like the circumstances. Okay, and him not being able to show up to do the work is pulling both of you apart. That is for Katie. Thank you so much, Katie, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, the spread showed that, yes. For current energies, I see here that he want like better clear cut communication. Okay, he want to come towards you, and he's hoping that he will be able to have better clear cut conversation with you. He will be able to, he just want to have more clarifications in this relationship. Okay, and he's hoping that he will be able to do that with you. Okay, or he will be able to connect with you for that. He will be able to show up to you for that. He want to just revisit. Okay, like let's just say there have been Okay, there have been some complications between both of you, or let's say that energy was not matching. He was not being able to give you the energy which he should be, and you were not being able to give him also the energy back which he should be. You both were not being able to have that flow of like energy with each other. I do see that could be a complications you both may have had. I see here that he has intentions that you both can visit those energies and fix it. So whatever he want from this connection, he want to come together and work on it. But I feel here that there have been some patterns in his life, and those patterns have blocked him from seeing this relationship as something where he want to put some energies and want to put some effort. And somehow I feel like it may take him some time for him to just start being in that version where he can actually address the issues and start working on this connection. Okay, but yeah, I feel here that what he want out from this connection, he has a genuine want and a desire where he want to come together towards you. You want to work on this connection, and if you both like whatever the possibilities you both have had with each other, he want to strengthen it and just be with you. Why he is not been able to do it? It feels like he has some repetitive patterns where he do some back and forth, and due to that he is not been able to do that with you. That was for Tina. Thank you so much, Tina, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Carol has sent me one question before Jasmine. So I'm going to do that first, okay? Okay, Carol, I feel like he had the opportunity to be honest. Somebody offered it to him, okay? And it feels like, he may have done some work. He's really a shallow man, okay? Very shallow. He got the opportunity to get high, okay? And he did. That's all, okay? And it feels like he may have done some work. Okay, he got some extra money and he will go ahead and do it. Was there an emotional reason behind this? There could be an emotional reason behind this, that he may have understood the acceptance that he may never been able to be with you, or he will never have the opportunity to connect with you, or you will never open his heart to open your heart to you. Okay, so there is a thinking about it when he is being high. But to be honest, if we judge this in a way that if you are not the reason, or if he is not going through whatever he is going through, the realizations he's having about you, will he still be going this high spree? If he is getting the opportunity, he will still do that. Okay, so I will not make it the main reason of him being high. He's high because he loved to be high. He's high because he had enough money to do it. He's high because he got a dealer who was able to give him the amount of whatever he needs to get himself high. It was the opportunity. Okay, a opportunity presented itself and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna suck it up. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah, I see here that your next relationship have been a little delayed, okay? And it feels like your energy is so drained into a lot of things that it's not showing up just right now. But I do see here that when you will be able to see meet this person, I feel like it could be happening from 3 to 8th of March, or whatever like weekend you can get there. So you can say that you could be meeting this person in the first weekend of March, okay? And I see here that it may feel like a normal meeting in the in the beginning it may feel like, okay, it is so calm. Okay, actually good relationship starts with very calm, cool, composed kind of energy, and you could be experiencing that when you are meeting this person. Okay, but yeah, I do see here that you could be having a very cool, calm, composed kind of a meeting with this person, very fun kind of a conversation. You could be meeting them through socialization. You could be meeting them when you are going outside with your friends and family. And I see here that you're gonna have fun. Okay, you're gonna have fun. I see here that they could be very intellectual. They could be a coder, somebody who works with laptop and stuff. Okay, like all day laptop situation kind of a guy. I see here that he's very like a nerdy also could be. Okay, he knows a lot of things. Okay, but I do see here that he's gonna be a new person in your life, and you could be meeting this person in the first weekend of the March, when you will be able to be moved. I feel here that you can start seeing some changes in regards of your moving in the Pisces season. Okay, so anytime after 21st of the March you could be moving. My guess from the spread would be beginning of April. Okay, and it could be starting to be, you need to just start it. Okay, like you can just start saying some positive affirmations about it. Okay, to be honest, that is enough for you to start igniting. It's like if you start igniting it, or if you start asking it, if you start reflecting, universe works in both, on both sides. Okay, you can reflect it, and universe will also reflect back. Okay, so I will say, just start saying some affirmations right now, and it can happen like real quick. Okay, like real quick, and you could be starting to get the possibilities being presented towards you by the end of March, and by the beginning of April you will be able to move. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Tanya, please go ahead and post your question. I see here that in next 8 to 18 days, I see here that you could be able to meet a new person. This person could be a Cancer. Okay, Cancer or Pisces. Okay, we are also in the Pisces season, and I see here that you're gonna feel good about them. Okay, I see here that this could be a emotionally aligned kind of a guy. Okay, emotionally stable kind of a guy, emotionally satisfactory kind of a guy who can give you, okay, who can give you enough emotional stability which you are looking for. And I see here that you will be able to have that from them. I see here that you could be also be able to have some good intimacy together. I see here that you will be feeling very good when you are emotionally connecting with them. They will understand you, you will understand them. Not a lot of logic that why you are liking this person, but a lot of emotions which you both could be sharing with each other and appreciate each other's presence in each other's life. I see here that you're gonna have that. But I see here that there are some opportunities of you meeting a Cancer person who will really help you to let drop your guard down. Not at all, no problem at all, no stress at all. Like you can just express yourself and be fine with them, express yourself and have a good conversation with them, express yourself and just be aligned with them. And I see here that it will give you a necessary, it will give you necessary, all the necessary emotions, okay, which you need right now in order to have a good relationship with them. But it's an emotionally aligned and stable relationship you may be experiencing in your life very soon. That's for Tanya. Thank you so much, Tanya, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. In 8 to 18 days, yes. That's a name, promise. You all have very good names. I love them. I see here that he's okay. Okay, I do see here that there are some emotions. Okay, there are some energies in him. Okay, where he do like her. Okay, but do I see here that it's a huge thing, or he's like having huge energies, or he's having um very strong energies here? No. Okay, I do not see that. I see here that he likes her. Okay, but a little bit, but he's not that serious about her. Okay, liking a woman, it's like liking a photo on the Instagram. Okay, she is looking pretty, but then again, he will he go ahead and be with her exclusively? I do not see that right now. As I have said, that he has this energy where he is checking out every other woman. Okay, like anybody who is beautiful, he will check them out. And I see here that he has some hidden attraction. I will not say that he is looking forward to pursue you, or he's looking forward to have sex with you, or he will actually have some move, but I see here that he have found you sexy, or he have found you attractive. Yes. Oh, so was he checking you out? Yes. Right now, I do not see a lot of regret. It may be taking him some time for him to, just have that regret. Maybe if you can post some photos, or, when he sees you having a glow up, when he's seeing you being with somebody else, if you're posting any other man, or posting even their hand, and you are, focusing on yourself, when he's losing the access, okay, because it is very important. Men only will value something they don't have, or they have to chase. Other than that, they are they really are dumb. Okay, people who don't understand what they have lost. So yeah, when you are gonna feel yourself, yes. Yeah, I see here that he noticed. Okay, it has given him a little energy that okay, she's not even that serious about me. Okay, she's chill, she's okay. It is not that deep, and it is not that serious for her too. Okay, so it is bothering him a little bit, but I don't think he's reacting hugely to it. Okay, he's still kind of just in his own energy, and his energy seems very self-focused. So I still see him being self-focused. But yeah, I see here that he has noticed that he have felt that you are not that deeply connected to him, you are just fine. Ow. That is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. And casually like that, it did not post my comment with Brittany. Now it's posting. I think I did that, Carol. You can go ahead and check that back. which was, I think, like why he's getting stoned. Actions towards you, I see that you could be having a positive week with him. Okay, I see here that the first part of the week there could be good energies where you both may come together, meet with each other, and spend some time with each other. Try to put efforts in this connection so that you this connection will grow. I will say these are mutual efforts. It's not just only him. He could be opening the window, or he could be initiating some conversation that maybe we can come together and work on things. I see here that he will initiate that and give you some happiness. Okay, so whatever you were looking forward to from him, if you are looking forward to have some attention from him, he could be giving you that. If you are looking forward to at least have an opportunity to keep talking to him, he will give that. And he may be starting to show, like slowly and steadily starting to get his involvement back with you. Okay, and I see here that he will start reflecting his energies towards you. I also see here that he could be he what is happening. He might not be able to meet you frequently, but you guys could be making some plans a little delayed. You guys could be making a plan where you both may see each other, okay, or like meet with each other, like spend some time with each other, or engage into some meeting with each other. I see here that could be happening. So I see two actions from him. He may starting to open up to you and open up to the possibilities of engaging better in this relationship, so that you guys could start coming together and work on this connection. It is obviously not a one day thing, but it could be happening throughout the week. And there is another energy where you guys be meeting together, spending some time together, or could be also coming towards each other to create some intimacy. Again, the intimacy are slow. Okay, intimacy is slow, but still I will say here that you can just see him being close to you, or see him being close to you, more close to you with time. The significant days I get here is of Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. That is for Brittany. Thank you so much, Brittany, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Whoever have lost the opportunity to get their free readings done, we can try tomorrow. Okay. These are the days I have gotten, so that I have mentioned it. You can expect something even before that. As you have asked, these are the days I got. But I will say, like, it is not a only one day thing. It can be happening throughout the week. So whoever missed their free readings, I will say, try to post tomorrow, but the list is closed for tonight. Thank you so much for being here with me and helping me throughout the live. Your presence is beautiful. And thank you so much for gracing us with it. Thank you so much, everyone else, for being here. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. I love you, Whitney, and love your presence here. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.